Victor in Oklahoma. Hey, Boomer down there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go Pokes. Anyways, how are you doing? Cool, whatever. I just want to say right now, you've been the most disrespectful person. No, Josh Allen up in the.
Here we go.
Dude.
Bill's
How did
Mafia.
Orlovsky get to you?
You got a guy who has never had a 300-yard passing until this season. Then he goes 300, 400, 300. He's on pace, though, for 5,500 yards and 53 touchdowns. But once again, obviously, that is, all because of the run game. Oh, wait, he has 2 rushing touchdowns as well. So I demand an apology from him. Also, I got to go feed my goats right now. Named them after the show, Crimson Chin and Patricia.
Way to go, Victor. Bill's Mafia's gotten so soft, man. I said Josh Allen wasn't as good as Aaron Rodgers, and I'm getting attacked for being disrespectful to Josh Allen. I did compliment the run game because I watched a little bit of the game last week, and they were running the ball all over the place. I guess it hasn't been great the first couple games, so that was a miss, I assume. But, hey, Josh Allen's playing great football. And if he had never had a 300-yard game and then now he's all over the place, I can understand the excitement. But Aaron's been doing that for, 15 years at this point.
You didn't say he was bad. You said Aaron was good.
I said Aaron's better than him. And I'm the disrespectful guy. This is Bill's Mafia, though. Hey, you guys are better than this, dude. Hey, Buffalo, you're better than this. Your bars are open until 4 a.m. You guys are a good time. Bill's Mafia's been there for so damn long whenever the team wasn't. You're known for your notoriously incredible tailgates and the willingness to survive any blizzard to cheer for your squad. And nobody circles the wagons like Bill's Mafia. I am on your side here. All I clearly said was, you talking about Josh Allen being the best fucking player in the NFL right now is absurd. And we like Josh Allen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we just so happen to have a guy on the show every single week who right now is playing football better than every human playing football who's been doing it for a long time. That is not a shot at Josh Allen. I would assume Josh Allen's pumped to even be in the conversation at this point.
I would think so.
But saying Aaron Rodgers playing better football than Josh Allen, that is not disrespectful.
No. Don't be like Browns fans.
And my grandma's name was Patricia, who I was named after, so I take that as a compliment. She was an awesome lady, Victor.
Awesome. Great name.
Yeah, so go back to your fucking goats, dude.
Sons of
Get out of here.
When you elevate somebody else, like saying Aaron Rodgers is playing some of the best football, that doesn't take anything away from Russell Wilson, doesn't take anything away from Josh Allen. I have to tell my kids this all the time. If I tell my son, hey, good job, man, you got 10 out of 10 on your quiz, then my daughter wants to say, well, what about me? I'm like, hey, just because I pumped him up I'm not taking you down. Like, it lifts everybody. It means nothing negative to other people. It's just we're speaking on one person.
How old are your kids?
9, 7, 4, and 3.
At what age do you think you learned that lesson right there?
Which one?
The one you just talked about, because I'm wondering about Bill's Mafia being the same as fucking 9-year-olds.
Yikes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, they've heard that message. Whether they've learned it and they agree with it, that's another story.
Listen, I like Bill's Mafia. I like Josh Allen.
We love him.
But I will not apologize for saying Aaron Rodgers is the best football player on earth right now. I will not apologize for it. Hey, Josh, I hope you continue to throw for 340.
Shouldn't Seattle be mad at you too, though, and say, well, what do you mean? Russell's on pace. He's going to get his MVP now.
They're mature.
No,
Seattle
they know what they got in the game.
They've won games in the last 10 years, so they know.
If
They're
you want to
fine.
crown the goddamn guy, crown him. But let's wait until he wins a playoff game before we fucking put him in Canton.
It's these franchises that haven't won in 30 years, and then they get some success, and if you don't talk about them more than everyone else, they get pissed. I've been dealing with the Browns for the last fucking 3 years.
Well, I will say this, though. The Bills have been good here for the last couple of years.
They have.
And they've been plagued by the Patriots for the last 2 decades. So I can understand, hey, when we will give credit to Bill's Mafia whenever maybe not enough, I guess. And we will, hey, listen, I'll look at the dry erase board and I'll look at it and see if I'm giving enough attention and love to Bill's Mafia as it deserves, as it calls for. Mm-hmm. But I will not take back that I said Aaron Rodgers is better than Josh Allen. And Josh Allen, by the way, Josh Allen might become the best quarterback to ever exist. Yeah. Like he literally might. Every year he's getting so much better. He might be the best quarterback to ever exist at some point. And when that day comes, guess what? We'll say it.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We will say it. We will say it.